Welcome everyone to the Merciful Metal channel. My name is Thomas, and as you can see, the background is a little bit different because that is today we're gonna do something a little bit different than just showing records. I'm sitting here with my laptop, and right now a screen pops up. As you can see, I'm in Photoshop, and right away you see this image. It's I just saw this on my Facebook feed. I've seen this image before, but I think Brandon von Doom. Shout out to Brandon, Australian metal man. He kind of posted this. He posted this picture on Facebook. I just saw it and I thought it would be pretty fun because, as you can see, this is an image of thrash metal cover arts all together in one big fan art. So I thought it would be fun because I really like thrash metal. Maybe you've seen this image before. Let's dissect this image together and see how many records we can get out of this. So if you like thrash metal, you can just play along at home. I'm here in Photoshop, and as you can see, I've prepared this with a red brush. It's transparent, so we can just cross away, or at least I can cross away everything I guess right. You can play along at home. I don't know if you can hear it, an airplane flying over. Yes, so I thought this would be a fun idea. I don't know, maybe you've seen this image before and you know everything. But I thought, like, I've seen this image before as well, but I've never really done this like this. And maybe it's fun for you to play along at home. So here we go. Let me know if this was a fun video or not. So yeah, right away I noticed it's probably the biggest. Another airplane. Please don't mind the background noise. I don't know if you can hear it even at all. But yeah, right away I noticed the Bonded by Blood cover from Exodus, so we're gonna cross that one away. It's pretty obvious in there. And you know, the funny thing, if you look at this image, you see so much at once. Your eyes go everywhere, so we're just gonna approach this slowly. Let's see, from here we go. Okay, I see here Sadus, Illusions, and right there is Voivod, War and Pain. I see Anthrax, Fistful of Metal there. Let's see, we have Sergeant D from SOD over there. We have Megadeth, the Winged or the Skull Bat from Overkill, their mascot. So yeah, this goes pretty well actually. I didn't look too much at this image. So let's see, on top there we have Agent Steel, Mad Locust, Rising, and right next to that we have, I'm crossing it away before I even say it, Testament, Practice What You Preach, and right there is obvious the dude from Creator, Pleasure to Kill. I see here the little, I don't know if you can see the cursor very well, but over here we have Alice in Hell from Annihilator. Let's see what more. We're going to the right, so let's just continue that way. Sodom, the first EP. There we have right beneath that is Infernal Majesty, None Shall Defy. Alright, alright, I see here Forbidden. There we go. Classic artwork. Right under there is Darkness Descends. It already says it for us. But still, and right in between there, I don't know if you can see it well, but here is the beer tank from Wehrmacht, German. Like, I've never really paid attention to Wehrmacht. I think it's their second record. Their first one is Shark Attack from 1987. I'm just guessing here. I've never really checked into Wehrmacht. So if you guys, I always thought it was this goofy crossover band. But if the band is worth checking out, let me know. So here I see Centrix for Whose Advantage, one of my favorite thrash metal records. Morbid Saint, it's like Eddie on crack. Alright, here we have Evil Invaders from Razor, and there is Destruction with Infernal Overkill. Yes, that's it. Here we have Kill Them All, you can see that. And Slayer Show No Mercy, I see right here. Alright, so we have quite a lot already. I don't know if this video is interesting. I hope you're still watching. So in between here is Onslaught, Power from Hell. And then let's cover this corner here. I see Rigor Mortis. I see Sepultura with Bestial Devastation. Do I say that right? Bestial Devastation. Yes. All right. So over here, in the corner, we have Evil Dead, Annihilation of Civilization. Here we have the dude from Artillery, their first record, Fear of Tomorrow, and under that we have the Exhumer dude. I don't know if you can see it that well. And here I see Hallows Eve. Hallows Eve. Great record. Underneath there I see Cryptic Slaughter, their first record. Alright, so I notice already that this is not just thrash, but also crossover stuff and kind of speed metal stuff, because like Agent Steel is in there and Hallows Eve. I wouldn't call them like full on thrash metal, it's more like thrash speed, you know what I mean. Alright, DRI, Unmistakable. This one is from MX. I don't know if many of you guessed that one. Brazilian band. Yeah, let's see. Alright. Here we have the dude from Mortal Sin from Australia. The original Australian cover. I think that cover is much better than the cover that came after that. It's just much goofier. I don't know. I like it more that way. Alright, here we have, I see Demolition Hammer, their debut record, and right beneath there is Exorder, Slaughter in the Vatican. There we go. You know, whenever I cross something away, I just immediately spot something else. I hope you're joining me along at home, and I hope that you, like, I'm curious if I have already guessed some stuff that you didn't know, or that I eventually will come across something that I don't know. So here we have the Samurai from Flotsam and Jetsam's second record, No Place for Disgrace, and right under that you see those two hands. Those are, like, I'm guessing Exciter, their second record. You know, those two hands that close the door for that weird black hand that holds the knife, like, really weird. Here we have the demon thing from Living Death, German like speed metal kind of band. I think that record is called Metal Revolution. Also a band that I'm not too familiar with, but I recognize the cover. And here we have Sacrifice Forward to Termination. Also one of my favorite thrash metal records. And this little thing right here is, I think, Holy Moses finished with the dogs. You really gotta spot it, I guess. I see here Hobbs, Angel of Death, Australian thrash metal. In between there, I see the broken cross or the crooked cross from Holy Terror. Also fantastic, fantastic band. And then right here, like here are two things I don't recognize. Here in the down right corner, this big image, the Eternal Nightmare record of Violence. Also fantastic record. That's still one that I'm looking for on vinyl, which is quite an expensive one. So yeah, like these two spots in the middle, I don't recognize them right away, so we're just gonna go to the left. Alright, here we have Corner, Punishment for Decadence, Nuclear Assault, Survive. And right beneath there we have EXE or XA, I don't know what you want to call it, but I recognize that dude from the cover. I can't tell you what the record is called, but I know it's from EXE. Alright, so here we have Whiplash. Man, how many times haven't I said already? Here we have. So that is the dude from Whiplash, Power and Pain. I see Blood Feast. Yes, Blood Feast. I wanted to say Bloodlust, but they changed their name to Blood Feast. It's either one of those. Hyrax, I recognize. There we go. Here we have Atrophy. That is also their debut record. Something with nature, like Force of Nature or Violence of Nature, something like that. I like their second record more, Socialized Hate. And then I see Hathen, Breaking the Silence. Also one of my favorite thrash metal records. Let's see, alright, it's gonna be a little tougher here. I see Cyclone from Belgium. There we go. MOD. There we go. I see this little cross and bones thing, which is from Protector from Germany. And right next to that, to the left, is the dude from Vendetta, Brain Damage. Also love Vendetta from Germany. Let's see, we've covered quite something. Alright, here I see the dude from Hex. You know, Hex is US power metal, mostly known for, I think. But they also had their thrash death metal phase, which is that from it's Quest for Sanity. Correct me if I'm wrong. And then we have pretty much everything I notice. At the bottom here I see Beneath the Remains. This skull is from, I think this represents the Ultraviolence. Has to be, you know, from Death Angel. And now it's getting tough because we have some spots open and everything that I see now I don't really recognize. Right here at the bottom, like I see here a newspaper and a teddy bear, right at the bottom of that, if you look closely, you see like two knights on a horse, and I do recognize that. If I'm not mistaken, that is from the compilation record from Cogumelo Records from Brazil, which featured, oh, careful, which featured like Sarcophago, Chacal, Mutilator, and Holocausto. I think that is from that. So there we go. Um, and these other remaining things, like here at the left corner, I see like a Viking sort of figure, and whatever this is, I don't recognize that. Left middle, I see like a goblin kind of thing, which I don't recognize as well as this kind of skull sword thing. At the left top corner, I do recognize this, but I really cannot recall from what record or band this is from. Yeah, this is frustrating because I do recognize it as well as here on the right. You see these hands with like a rosary or necklace kind of thing in there, but I don't recognize that. And the face beneath that I do recognize as well, but I just can't put my finger on it, what it is. Maybe you at home already guessed this one. And you're like shouting at your computer, it's whatever it is, you fool. I'm sorry. Let me know in the comments. The thing at the top, I would have been guessing like Queen of Siam from Holy Moses, but Holy Moses was already in here, and I don't think there's two of one band in here. So far, we've just one per band. I've not repeated myself with a band name, so I don't think it's Holy Moses because they're already in there. Yeah, that's so fake to guess something. The one in the left upper corner is especially frustrating because it's first of all staring at me, and second, I do recognize this one. I would guess that it's also from a Brazilian band, but I'm not sure about that. Man, I do recognize it. And the newspaper, there's also a teddy bear with like a knife in it, which I don't recognize as well. I think I do recognize. I just realized that this might be Tankard the morning after. You know, where the dude is passed out on the floor, and the newspaper says as well the morning something. So I would say that it's Tankard the morning after. But then right there we have like a guitar, like an upside down V guitar with a like pentagram above it. I would say pile driver, or you know, where they have like the guitar upside down like a drill, but I don't think that's thrash metal. Yeah, these are, I think, pretty much all my guesses. We've been going on for 20 minutes. Give yourself a pat on the shoulder if you're still with me. And I'm yeah, I'm gonna give up here. I just cannot recognize these, like not right from the top of my head. So yeah, this is it. This is my final result. Let me know how you did in the comments. Did you do better than me, or did you do worse than me? And let me know if you recognize the spots that I still have not covered. Let me know what these records are, if you do recognize them. Um, Let me know what your favorite thrash metal record is, like the one that's from here. So that was it. I hope this was a fun. I hope this was a fun video. I hope you did well at home. So thanks for watching. I hope you have a great day. Thanks for your time. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.